Here's Johnny.
But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Price.
Okay.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
And like that, he's gone.
So there's a big thing going on across the interwebs right now, which is coming up with nicknames for these clearly racist people that are calling the police on African Americans for the stupidest, most mundane things. Like Permit Patty, for example, who called the cops on an 8-year-old black girl because she was selling bottled water to people on a hot day without having a permit. Or BBQ Becky, that insisted that the police come out and arrest 2 African-American men who were using a charcoal grill outside of their park's designated grilling zone, demanding that the situation be dealt with immediately so that, quote, coals don't burn more children and we don't have to pay more taxes. Clearly, some closeted racists who got their panties in a pinch because they had nothing better to do. Well, I came up with my own nickname for someone. She didn't call the cops on anyone, and I actually have no idea if she's secretly a racist, but she's become a giant pain in my ass from all the whining and complaining that she's doing. I call her Screenplay Sally. I see Screenplay Sally online pretty frequently in some filmmaking forums that I'm a part of, and she's always bitching about how all the great movie ideas have already been used up, or that there's just no support or respect for screenwriters these days. Oh, gag me. Now, I'd call her out in these forums, but people like Screenplay Sally never learn. They have it in their heads that whatever way they go about writing a screenplay is the only possible way to do it, and that the entire film industry is in some sort of conspiracy against them to hold them down from becoming the amazing, famous screenwriters that they were destined to be. People like this already have their minds made up, so it's pointless to actually give them advice since they won't actually act on it anyway. So with that in mind, I present you, my marvelous little Guerrilla Film School monkeys, with this. 2 different ways that you can get better at screenwriting, and maybe even get opportunities to write some stuff that would be turned into actual real films. First, the International Screenwriters Association. The ISA helps connect writers with screenplay jobs and opportunities to network and meet with producers and clients that will actually pay you for writing gigs. They have chapters all around the country, including one here in Cleveland. You can learn more about them on their website, networkisa.org. Or better yet, if you're in the Cleveland area and free tonight, come and see me speak at the ISA's monthly Third Thursdays meeting at Tri-C Metro Campus. It's a free meeting, and they even have door prizes. I'll be talking about different opportunities for screenwriters to connect with local filmmakers, and it's a great chance to check out the ISA and see what they're all about. Get all the details in the link that I'll include in the description below. Second, I am working with Mike Suglio, founder of the Short Sweet Film Fest, to bring a series of filmmaking workshops out to the community. The first one is a workshop on screenwriting, and it's going to be taught by the founder of the Cleveland chapter of the ISA, Mary Davis. Mary was a student of Robert McKee, Bill Persky, John Truby, and some other screenwriting masters. She's going to be breaking down the process of coming up with ideas for films, writing dialogue, and structuring your story in a way that will make your screenplay easy to read and turn into an actual film. The workshop is only $20, and it will be taking place on October 27th at the Metropolitan at the 9 in downtown Cleveland. Spaces are limited for this one, so you want to reserve your spot right away on the link that I will also include in the description. So there you go. 2 easy ways for you to not only learn screenwriting, but also get some support and build a network of good contacts of people that will actually pay you to write screenplays. Don't be like Screenplay Sally and just sit around bitching about how you want to be a screenwriter. Go out and do it. Remember, if you want to learn how to make better films and act on camera, Guerrilla Film School has got you covered. We put together a free training video on how directors and actors can work together on set. You can get instant access to this free training right now by going to guerrillafilmschool.com/training.
He's gone.